Hi guys, Sussex EDC here. EDC collecting is a waste of time. If you've done your research and you've tried out different options and finally found an EDC setup that works for you, why do you need to keep going? Is it a waste of time and is it a waste of money? As I run a channel that looks at EDC, you may guess what my answer is going to be, but I can see the logic in questions like that, and we're going to explore it very briefly in this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and I am grateful for all of your support. So there are many reasons to keep collecting, and how far you go generally will depend on your own interest and your wallet. So there are different daily needs and uses for the things we carry. Some days all you're going to need is a simple Swiss Army knife option, and then on other days you're going to need like a dedicated knife of some kind, like this zip slip, and then a bit more comprehensive tool selection that you're going to want to carry around with you. You may need different blade shapes depending on what you're doing that day. So that could be, if you're doing some gardening, you're going to want just a different blade shape. Or it could be, if you're in the workshop like I am, you might want a case knife of some kind, or just if you're out and about with the family. So you're going to want to choose, different knives for different situations. You may want to choose a different knife based on what you're wearing that day. So I've mentioned before, if I wear shorts and it's summer, I'm going to carry something, that's a bit brighter, something like this Fox Baby Core. Or you're going to want a traditional gentleman's knife. If you're going to a wedding, going out, to a more formal event, you might want a sleeker sort of CEO style knife. If you're going to go into a meeting wearing a suit, or many other variations in between. It really will depend on what you're doing. There's different color themes you can explore. So some people will go for a bit of a blackout option. So you can go for all black tools and items. You can go for Star Wars options. So that's like the black and white theme. OD green, all carbon fiber. And just all these different variations and ways of loading out your gear adds an additional element of interest to your collection. So it's just one other area to explore. You can also choose to collect just one particular brand or style, like all Benchmades, or all Barlow styles, or one designer. So I really like the designs of Jesper Voxnaes, and sort of, gradually I'm noticing that I'm collecting more and more knives by him. So that may be something that I will focus on in the future. You can opt for a lightweight kit versus a heavier kit. And you just may wish to explore different options for tools before you settle on one option, on one final option. So, you might want to look at different scissor designs, for example. So, I've done some videos exploring these four. And you just want to look at different pliers, screwdrivers, and just explore different functionality before you actually make your mind up. So as you can see, EDC does offer a rabbit hole of variation, design, interest to explore, and our collections and needs are probably as unique as the person collecting them. So once you find a setup that works, you may wish to stop and use that and appreciate what you own. But for others, the EDC world offers such a place to find variation and ways of expressing ourselves that we may not find it in other areas of our life. You may really appreciate it one day you can, carry a gentleman's knife, and then the next something a bit more casual. It's just another way of expressing ourselves. So there's no right or wrong answer, and every viewpoint I think is as valid as the next. So what do you think, guys? I'd really be interested to see what you think on this one. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. It's an interesting little topic. I mean, for myself, you may have seen in previous videos, I've got a loadout that works really well for me, and I will carry that on a daily basis. But I will tweak it. I'll change pry bars, change knives, change scissors. So all these little things that I've got just gives me options for different scenarios. So yeah, please share what you think below, and I'll look forward to chatting to you. Thanks for watching, guys.